What is up, everybody? Today I have for you, as you can see in front of me, the LG Quick Circle case. Now, I don't know if they added the Quick to the American branding, but I've only heard it called the LG Circle case, but here we are, the LG Quick Circle case. Now, this is the one that comes from Verizon, even though if you follow me on the channel and on my social networks, you know that I have the AT&T version of the LG G3. The AT&T store semi-local to me, or where I was, did not have the case. And from what I see on AT&T's site, the case that they offer has wireless charging built in, whereas the Verizon does not. Wireless charging is not a big deal to me. AT&T did not have the case. If they did, I would have bought theirs and checked out the wireless charging, but I wasn't. I didn't really care if I didn't get wireless charging. I just wanted this case. Verizon had it for $49.99. I got a little discount from my business, so I paid about $40 for it. This is a snap-on folio case. We'll go through some of the features together with it because I have not tried this case out. Here's some of the features here. Unique circular window, displays a clock. Choose between 5 designs. Swipe to access music, call logs, camera, LG Fitness or messaging app. Double tap on the window to wake the circular display with knock on. Wake your phone automatically when the case is open. Make calls via call logs, plus answers or decline incoming calls. View text messages. View text message notifications, read text messages, view missed calls, snap photos when the cover is closed, snooze or dismiss alarms, and it's a polycarbonate, and that's about it. So let us get to the unboxing. So here we go. We're presented with the case and a little fake LG G3 inside, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing, should be nothing else in with the case. Sometimes you get screen protectors or whatnot, but this. Now that's one thing here you're going to see, that this isn't like the Samsung S-View covers where you have a plastic piece in front. You're actually getting to touch the actual screen of the device. Now, I don't believe, from what I can tell, and there's some texture on the back of this. Maybe you can hear it there. Wiki, wiki, wiki. You want to try? You don't have any nails.
I can't see it.
So you have your cutout for your laser, your dual flash, your volume and power up here, and your speaker down there. And that's about it. You have your notification cut out there, and then your speaker cut out here. So let's try put this in.
I know it's this one.
Now I don't know if there's some setup we need to do. I guess not. Now that is my favorite part. Is that cool? Did you see how it shoots around the light? Watch. That's pretty cool. Let me get it closer up on that. Now when you watch the ring of the circle, that isn't light reflecting.
Whoa.
That is actually light being shot around that ring. So that's a nice detail that LG has added in with the device. So let's see what I have to do here. Swiped in any direction to unlock. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just that. Is it from every... That's cool. Like the animation changes from where you swipe from. So here we have the camera. And that gives us access to the camera. Oops. Let's go back. Here we have our messaging, which I don't have any messages because nobody has this number. We have the phone log. I think I have a missed call from somebody that I have no idea who they are because I've never had this a brand new number. Your settings. Let's go to music first. But you can control your music here, play, pause, forward, and reverse your track. But let's go to settings here. And there is the analog clock that you saw. Then you have your black, which is sharp. Then you have what looks like to be a metallic face. Well, that closes pretty quick. And then there's just the digital clock. Is there any more? Let's see here. Then you have a digital clock with looks like a little bit of gold, purple, pink, green. And then this one, that has the date and the day, and then your AM, PM. This one has your location, Tullahoma, AM, PM, oops, date, day, temperature. Does that have... And then it looks like it has a cloud or your weather, like the current weather conditions in the background. I don't know if you can even make that out really. You can see a little bit of the clouds. So, and then you have for additional settings, open this cover. And it takes you right to your settings for the circle case. Select apps. I guess that's the only ones you have there. Auto unlock screen. Open the cover to unlock automatically when a screen lock is set to swipe. So that's about it. I think this is a sharp case. I'm not usually a fan of these like the S-View cover or the folio, these fold over type cases. The dot case for the M8 was a huge fail for me. It was pretty cool on the front, but when you folded it flat, it did not stay flat because of the tension in the hinge. But this one actually stays flat. Am I not? There we go. So, yeah, inside is super soft material, and I love that ring. That's very, very cool. I may just be using this just because it's a super cool looking case. Now I want to look. That one I think is super sharp. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see that other one that looks sort of semi-metallic. Yeah, right there. Now you tap it and you can see you have that green teal ring along the top that tells you that that's what's selected. Whew, that is sharp. That's yeah, that's sharp. I don't know what else to say. It's just really nice. That light bar, that effect is really, really sharp. Okay, so that's about it. That is an unboxing and a first look at the LG G3. What are they calling it? The LG Quick Circle case for the LG G3. Now I don't know if we're going to have a different. I'm assuming that if the AT&T one has wireless charging, you would remove your back to the phone and then put this one on. This gives you a little bit of thickness to the case too, to the back, as you can see. Let's get up in here. You can see you have a little bit of thickness here that you're adding by adding on this case, but not. It doesn't feel bad at all. So I think the trade-off is definitely worth it. That is a sharp looking clock, and then with the function of the different apps, definitely a win. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe for more features. I have a lot more. I have another video coming with some more cases, some SpeedGen cases. I have a tempered glass coming in for this particular phone, the LG G3. I also have a lot of comparisons going on with the LG G3. It's going to be, I'm going to do a comparison to the S5, the M8, And also, hopefully by this time next week, we'll have the elusive 1+1 right here on this table doing the unboxing. So make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
He got first looks, reveals, and mad unboxings. Reviews telling you, is it bad or awesome? Should you spend your cash, or is it best to save it? Leave a comment and debate it if it's tech related. Computers, Android, Apple, and tablets. If it's a gadget, then he has to have it. Watch for giveaways, hope you freaking heard that. Vlogs and gameplays from the Geeky Nerd Dad.